Yo, hold up. I kind of look good. Yo, this natural lighting might be crazy. Yo, I'm gonna have to make videos. All right, anyway. What I like about making these videos is that I could literally have no pants on and you guys will never know. Like, I could be fully dressed. I could be dripped out, gold chain, diamond teeth. I could literally do all of that. You guys have to assume that the rest of the clothes on the bottom half is just fire too. And so, like, I don't know. I just want to throw it out there. The EDP deck. Cards that only touch children. Let's get it. I'll go through the explanation right now. He's locked up already. This is just for the spell. There's an extra slot available. And there's an extra evil slot available. I was like, I'm just going to use a spell. The Mighty Miner. Look at his face. He's a Mighty Miner for a reason. Because he wants to be a miner. So he, you know what I mean? Pedophilia is not a mental disorder. You guys are fucking weirdos. We got the giant here. Something about him just doesn't rub me the right way. He kind of reminds me of Lenny from Of Mice and Men. And if you know of Mice and Men, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know of Mice and Men, then you haven't read the book yet, and you're going to read it very soon. Stay tuned for that. These guys, they just look kind of fucking crazy, man. I mean, like, goblins. And there's a lot of goblins in this deck, as you can see, like the Sus Bush. I read the description of them, and they're regular goblins. They're regular goblins, like they're regular these goblins. So if I put these goblins in the deck, it only makes sense that I use this one. Then we also have the Goblin Demolisher here. I mean, just look at him, bro. And then this guy looks like he touches little boycotters. Little men. I should say. Can I say little? YouTube. I can say little men, right? That's basically how. That's basically the whole deck. There's 250,000 go for $5 right now in the shop. Super Cell, but with an S. That's what I call this game. You know what I mean? Super Cell with an S, man. They're good at it, man. They're great at it. I feel like this deck actually has a lot of potential here. Especially since all of my cards are all level 13 at least, and you know, I just made my opponent waste a shit ton of elixir there, and I could really switch it up on him, man. I don't even need to, man. I don't have to do anything here. He's using a pig cycle deck, which is what I love to see, man. I love to see it. He is gonna keep defending, so all I gotta do is just get like one good push, and he's not gonna be able to defend it. And I feel like that is gonna be the goal of this game against Killer Apfel 3 from BLN, not BLM, BLN. So I wonder what that means. What did he just do? What just hit my tower right there? Of course, he has the queen as well, which makes sense. I'm gonna just go over here at the Mighty Miner. He doesn't have much elixir, obviously, so he's kind of struggling a little bit because he's gonna have to defend this. And now I'm just debating on whether or not I should use ability here, and it's looking like I might not need to. I might just take that tower on the right side because he just doesn't defend it, because he doesn't have the elixir to. Because he was gonna lose the left tower if he didn't defend the left tower, but he didn't want to lose both towers. So, but I'm assuming he has the confidence this game. He has the confidence. He feels like this game is in his hands. I could take a little bit of that damage. I could have zapped, but not necessary. No one's using Giant right now. It's such a great card, honestly. It hasn't had any changes in such a long time. He's gonna go ahead and switch it up. Thinks he can catch me lacking, doesn't he? Kind of does a little bit, but I mean, my bowler's gonna go ahead and join that side, and then again, he has a counter push that he has to deal with. He's gonna go ahead and log. Not a bad log. I'm not sure what other splash cards he has, but I don't think it's enough. So I'm just gonna go Giant here, and then let's just hope for the best here, because I feel like he just spends a lot of elixir on that, and he's not gonna be able to really defend it the way that he should. And I could just zap it. How did those die? They push him back, and then he just threw the bomb. That's kind of insane. So it's looking like this is gonna be an easy win. He's just spending elixir now. He doesn't know what to do. All of my cards taking out his cards a little bit too easily, and it's just not looking fair at this point, man. Like, what can my brother do? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna need some help. Malignant, help my brother out, man. Somebody do something. This is abuse. This is abuse. He's really fighting, man. He's really fighting. Go ahead, eat my butt. Oh my gosh, you're bad. I want to talk about women, and specifically because did I talk about women last video? I talk about the big booty Latina. I mean, I'm always down to talk about big booty Latinas. If you guys got some big booty Latinas, let me know down in the comments down below. Tell them to slide in the DMs. You know, any big booty Latina is welcome over here. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And then I'm just gonna zap this just because I might as well just cycle my zaps. Might as well just cycle a little zapper. Wait a minute, he might have log bait. No, I haven't seen log bait in Skeleton Army in like a tremendous amount of time. Immediately he places Tombstone. I hope he's using Witch because we're gonna take out his Tombstone right about now. Bowler's gonna walk to the top. He's gonna zap. So we have the Mighty Miner here. So that zap may have been a bad idea, but he doesn't know that it was a bad idea just yet. He does not know that yet. So let's go here. Let's see what he does. He has a Witch, as we predicted, and let's go with the Mighty Miner on the opposite side. Now what this is gonna do, this is gonna prompt him to want to defend one of the lanes, and he's gonna go ahead and defend his right tower, which makes sense. Let's just go ahead and zap all of this. Actually, let's try to get that Mighty Miner to the tower, get a little bit of damage over there, and then we can go Goblin Cage here, which, you know, we might lose our tower. We might have overcommit a little bit because that shit is not hitting the Prince. Darn it! Darn it! Come on, dude! That's not even fair! Darn it! Darn it! Oh my gosh! This is not fair! I'm not going to the main menu. We're gonna pretend like that game did not happen, okay? Now, when I was taking a shower today, I did have a topic in mind that I wanted to talk about, and it was about women, but like not like a bad thing, but like just like a general thing. But I just can't seem to remember what it was. But when I am taking the showers, when I have the most prolific thoughts, I have the best thoughts out of any human being on the planet. But since we're talking about all right, buddy. Let's go Mighty Miner here. I feel like that's going to be the best defense for that. I'm not going to overcommit again. Actually, yes I am. Because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? It's just a bowler giant push. You know, something a little bit casual. And then I'm not going to go ability. I don't feel like it's worth it. Like, I feel like his Musketeer is going to cycle back to another cannon. So, bravo to my boy, honestly. And one more bolt. Didn't get the other bolt in. I think he has Hog Rider, does he not? He's going to go WoW. And so he's a little bit confused. I'm assuming he's a little bit confused. Just by the fact that he... So we're going to get Hog Cycle. He's a little bit confused. You know, your opponents might be confused sometimes, you know what I mean? I mean, once we get that one push going, it's just a single push win. As we all know, it's a single push win, and that's all that we need. And we know that that's all that we need. He's going to be cycling back to his Hog pretty soon here. And we're not really too worried about it. Why are we not worried about it? Because we're just going to do this. We're just going to bait out some elixir. He's going to drop a cannon. So he's going to do the exact same thing that he just did. Okay, or not. He's going to defend with a Hog Rider. You know, you don't see that every day, but I remember I placed my own defensive Hog Rider, and yeah. You know, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Let's go to my mine over here. Make him have to defend this. Make him choose. Choose a lane, my boy. Choose a lane. Choose a lane. This is actually fine with me. I'm going to just drop goblins off. I'm pretty sure he's going to want to go Musketeer. And let's just go underground. Rosa Park style. That was pretty bad. I honestly thought that it was going to go like all the way to the other tower. Do not play that card like that, because that's not how you play. Ooh, nice bowl. That was a good bowl right there, bowler. Which way are you going to go? Oh my gosh, get a Hog Rider. Let's go like this. That shouldn't get it. That definitely got a hit. That definitely got a hit. But he's going to allow us to build up a great push here. We really don't have any spells, so... I mean, what are we going to do here? Like, I'm starting to think, like, what do we do here? Like, we just keep bowling and stuff, but, like, I don't think that bowling is gonna really work. Like, I don't feel like we have enough. Okay, wait, we should be fine here. We should be fine. Let's just zap. Nice. We take it out. The Musketeer has too much range, and it's kind of it's a risky card, man. It's just like too good of a card. All right, he's gonna go ahead with the kite. It's perfectly fine. Let's go here with this. We're gonna bowl his Musketeer out of here, which is perfect. Why does the Hog get a hit still? Why does the Hog still get a hit? Okay, wait. Let's go bowler. Let's go giant. Let's go bowler over here. So now he has double lane push. He has to defend this. If not, he's going to be kind of in a bad spot. So let's just go ahead and zap that. And then let's go over here with this. Let's take our Mighty Miner to this side to help out. And then, yeah, so he's going to be in a pretty bad spot now. And that's what I like to see. You know, I don't like my opponents, you know, doing too much damage to me. You know, I like to be the one that's doing damage to my opponents. And obviously, as you can see, that is what's happening here. He's going to go Hog Rider. Theoretically speaking, he's going to go Hog Rider. Okay, no Hog Rider. So let's go with some goblins here. There it is. So we can just go here with this. He's going to go with the Ice Golem, which is kind of cute. Because the Goblin Machine still is going to suck up that Hog Rider pretty easily, man. He's going to cycle to another Hog Rider. And then we can just Evo Zap here. That's going to end up cleaning that up. Let's go with this bowler over here. And then, yeah, so we just have a lot going on right now. It's kind of hard to even explain, like, the amount of stuff that is going on. Like, there's just so much going on that you can't even really explain it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot. Like, the only way to describe it is just a lot. But we're in the lead right now. As long as we just defend and hold off here, we should be fine. Just not letting my opponent really do much here. That's like my only option. Like, I can't even focus on the game right now. Like, he's just gonna keep spamming, but I don't think he can get through. Like, that one breakthrough is all that we needed. He's gonna. Oh, you should have been done this, buddy. Wait a minute. Nope, we're still in the lead, buddy. We're still in the lead. We're still in the lead, buddy. Wow. Wow. Well played, Sapio, Aplau. You're bad, kid. You're bad. Jeez, man. I can't even believe this. Anyways, women are great. I feel like, bro, what is it? What was I gonna talk about? Oh, good luck, man. Thanks, man. All right, buddy. Wow. Let's go with the Mighty Miter. Fuck, I didn't do it fast enough. That's gonna bite. Okay, I haven't seen someone using the Void spell in a long time, but I mean, kudos to you, my boy, using the Void. Mortar Cycle deck. That might be plots. That might be next video. I got the idea from my boy Dragon from Pistachios. Does that mean he likes nut? Anyway, yeah, I think it was something along the lines of like men are trained. I don't even want to say trained, but we're told to treat women a certain way. All right, let's just go like this. We're told to treat women a certain way, and because of that, and also women aren't trained to teach men a certain way or treat. Yeah, exactly. So a lot of women won't treat men well. I think it was like that. But also, I've been around women my whole life. Whoa, he's still. Actually, that would have been kind of elite if he like reset my bowler and then my bowler stopped locking onto the tower. That would have been super elite, but he didn't do that, so nice. Let's just go here with this. And then I really want to get down to Giant, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But I feel like this is actually a solid deck. Like, if you like really made this deck. Oh my gosh, oh, and the Such Bush is on the tower? That is nasty. Wait, did he give up? I mean, he probably realized there's nothing that he can do against this deck. There's too many cards with a lot of health. I think he realized that this game is over. So I'm just going to assume that that's going to be a GG, and let's just go ahead and take out that tower. Like, you could probably take out the goblins, put in, like, another spell, maybe like a... I don't know, I feel like this deck is solid. Like, if you play a little bit slow in the beginning, and then you slowly ramp it up, like, I feel like that's when this deck is, like, full potential. Like, you can really get some serious wins out of this. But we're going to check out Dragon from Pistachios, open up these little shits. We actually got some wins with the EDP deck. We only lost to a Hog Cycle deck. That's not bad, honestly. That's pretty good. I've schooled in a little bit, but honestly, be good to women. Women, be good to men. Relationships, not worth it. I'm not gonna say you'll never find love or anything like that, but I mean, come on, bro. Like, there has to be another way. Like, in this generation, it's just not the same, bro. Everything's a little bit more difficult. But who am I to be his philosopher, man? I'm not the woman whisperer. I'm not the sexual sapien. Wait, that might be a thing. Sexual sapien. Bro, this light is actually kind of crazy. Like, the natural lighting kind of goes crazy with my skin right now. Like, you guys all thought I was like some super black guy, but in reality, I'm like this beautiful color right here. Oh, you're not even a beautiful color. Shut up, man. You're not in the clan. You're not in the clan, buddy. 46 out of 50 members, bro. Come on, you guys need to join up the clan. Whoa, I went all the way down to 10. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of insane. But we have some high level players, as you guys can see here. So if you guys aren't in the clan, man, you guys need to be sure to join up. I mean, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's stats. Sandcope. I actually prefer to say his name backwards. So Plakinas. Platinus. Platinus. Look at this. Like this is what our clan breeds. This is the kind of players that we attract in this clan. Top level, highest tier. If you guys aren't at 7,500 trophies, you can't get in. I'm sorry. Grind your way up. You gotta grind to be a part of the fam, man. This is all the grind for us, for you, for the economy. And that's all I'm gonna end this off with. Oh shit.